Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Very good afternoon to all of you. Hope all of you are doing great, all of you are safe, and let me just prepare the list. So Jakari, can you please go ahead and like the channel and post your question. What is my destiny in this lifetime? Basically what I'm will achieve success in your career. I'm getting a career card here. Also I'm getting that you'll be getting good career wise, and you will be having growth in your career won't be getting stagnated. That's one thing which I'm getting here. Also if you will be having financial issues in life, then that would be sorted off. That won't be prolonged for long. That's what I have for you, Jakari. Hello CH, please go ahead and post your question here. Please like and post your question. Hey Moni, how are you? Hey Sarah. Sarah, can you please go ahead, like and subscribe the channel, and there's a list over here. So Sarah, you're after Moni. CH, quickly post your question. Moni, please. Hey Kudo, can you please do the list? It's CH, Moni, Sarah, and Hope. My husband Rehan's feeling for me. Okay. Rehan's feeling for CH. Stubborn and very full of himself. He's just acting selfish, thinking about himself and the third party situation. And currently, they want to resolve things with a third party situation, but not with you, CH. That is what I'm getting on the card. So hope I have helped you, CH. Next up on the list we have Moni. Moni, please go ahead and post your question, love. And if any one of you wants to get a quick reading and a priority read, you can go ahead and make a donation, guys. It starts from as low as $3 to PayPal. Moni, post your question, love. After Moni, it's Sarah. So Sarah, be prepared after Moni. What is my lecturer? He daily checks. Nothing bad words. Okay. What I'm getting, that is how it is. And also I'm getting that they are going through some troubles and issues in their life. That's what I've been getting for you. Like they are in some issue, they are undergoing some troubles in their life, and they may be, that is why looking more distracted these days, or trying to is there is a student and a professor relationship, nothing serious here. He is just actually, why they in their personal life they're undergoing some problems and troubles, and that they cannot, they are unable to share with the students, and that's why last time also I communicated to you the same thing. Yeah, Moni, so I have read for you, dear. Nothing bad here. Best wishes to you. Who's next? Sarah is next up on the list. Sarah, please go ahead and post your question, love. What is your current energy? Okay, let me see your current energy. So, yeah, Prashina, actually, my moderators get readings at the end, not during the list. In your life and has been there in your life in past? Just tell me. Hey Majan, how are you? Good to see you here. Sarah, has there been any third party situation in your life previously? Third party situation, any third party involvement, anyone in the past? Okay. So, what I'm getting here is now you are looking forward to a new beginning. So, your energies are getting positive, and you are, I think, communicating with your ex. On and off communication is there. Like some days you communicate, some days you don't, because they have. I don't know. You're communicating via text. You're communicating via call, or there is something which is on and off going in your relationship with your ex. That's what I'm getting on the cards, as they have deceived you obviously with a third party situation. There is something, yeah, I'm going that like it is on and off, or it was short lived. This could also be that the relationship was really short lived. It was supposed to be long lived, but it was short lived. Something which was, start stop kind of a thing I'm getting on the cards. And the reason was deception, the reason was the third party involvement. And now what I'm getting, current energies, you asked me, the energies are really very positive. Okay. And I think you're out of that situation, and that is why you're feeling very relieved, you're feeling very light. And there are a lot of great opportunities and great beginnings coming for you, Sarah. So I'm getting everything now. Whatever is done in the past, just, forget about it. It's done and dusted. Now look forward, and there is a lot of love and hope coming in your life. Emotional doors are will be open for you soon, and you'll be feeling happy. So, Sarah, if you want to have more in-depth reading about anything, you can go ahead and make a donation now. Okay. Hope, please post your question quickly. Kudo and Marjan, did you checked out my banner? In near future for you, hope. So there is a lot of hope in this relationship with Bryson. So keep keep your vibes positive, and the connect is really great between you two. That is why they are thinking about reconciliation. Okay, some time may go into the reconciliation, because obviously when you sit back, when you relax, when you realize, there is some time goes into it, but I am getting reconciliation on the cards here. So that's what I have for you. Hope you, if you want any in-depth reads, please go ahead and make a donation, love. Okay, so next up on the list we have Divya. Anything coming good in career or love? Let's see for Divya. So one thing I'm getting, Divya, that there was something in your recent past which was, like short-lived, which was not for longer term basis, but now it will be lasting long. It could be a relationship also. It could be a job related thing. Okay, since you asked for a general read, so it is like something which you felt that it will not last long, or something which you doubted on, that thing would be lasting long for you, and it will give you, you'll be beneficial and you'll be profitable if you think about career. And in case of love, you will be really happy by getting that, short term relationship converted into a long term one. Also, I'm getting ahead, stability in your life. If it's career, then this stability would be mostly related to career. If it's love, then I'm getting more of a love based emotional stability in relationship. So that's what I have for you. So all cards are good for you. Wishing you all the luck. Yeah, so best wishes, Divya. If you want to know anything in depth, you can go ahead and make a donation on Paytm, dear. Okay, so TMC Adams, you are next, dear. Army and Terrell going to end up together in a committed relationship. Okay, let's see. Are you in a no communication situation with Terrell? Or there was some issues in between, which because of which you stopped talking to them, Adams? Because I'm getting an ending situation and then re-beginning of something, and re-beginning because emotions were connected. Yeah. So this, yeah. So the friendship which was there just ended abruptly, and now I'm getting it will be a new beginning of an emotional relationship now. So obviously, I'm getting here that yes, you two will be connected again, and there will be mutual love and respect towards each other. The relationship would be, it would be more of a balance in the relationship, in emotional feelings. And I'm also getting a marriage card. So yes, this could be a long term thing for you. Whatever ended was on friendship note. Now you have been realizing, and even they have been realizing, that it was beyond friendship, which both of you couldn't realize at that point of time. So now I am getting that, that emotional journey, that healing you are both of you are undergoing. And so getting a marriage card over here for you. So hope I have helped you, Adams. And if you want any in-depth read, guys, please, Miss Adams, you can go ahead and make a donation. Yeah, you can donate. You can donate. So who's next up on the list? Meanwhile, we see them. Sure. It's $3 for one question, $5 for two questions. Who's up next? Dia, Akshay, let's move towards me. Let's see. Akshay's next move towards Diya. Okay. So earlier there were distances between you two, but now I'm getting that there is emotional bonding starting between you two, and I'm also getting uh, that there will be growth in the relationship, and I'm getting a pending situation which will be resolved between you two. So communication will be there. They'll be getting back to you. That's what I'm getting. I think Adams is donating, so I'll just wait for 2 minutes once she donates. Marjan, if you want to post, you can post your question, and after that, Prashi, you can also post meanwhile, and after that, Kudo. So, in sequence, if there is no donation in between. Okay. Zabi's energy. I'll not check for last 2 days. I'll check for yesterday because yesterday I've already checked for day before yesterday. So I'll just check. Yes, Adams, I just got a donation. Just give me a sec. I'm pulling few cards from Merchant and then I'll get back to you for clarity. Okay. So what I'm getting here is Zabi has a lot of emotional connection with you. I'm also getting that he thought that it was casual in the beginning. He thought that it was casual in the beginning, and it is, so he tried to end that thing. He believed that it was just a short-lived friendship, and now I should, just move out of it. And but he couldn't actually. He is feeling that lacuna in their life. Okay, that is what I'm getting on the cards. Also, I'm getting something, something like there was some betrayal in his past. Also, I'm getting he was betrayed by someone in the in a relationship with someone, or something was there in a friendship or a relationship with someone, and that is the reason he is, I think I've told you this before also, that is the reason he gets, he disconnects very soon from someone, whenever he starts getting involved with the person. So he just disconnects himself from them because he feels that if he'll get involved, he'll get hurt. That is the kind of person that he is. But now he's feeling that emotional lacuna after you're gone, or after he has, blocked you or disconnected from you. He's feeling that he has that respect and love and care for you. That's what I can tell you. So cards are positive towards you from Zabi's end, Marjan. I'll just let you know one thing, that keep hoping for the best. Best wishes, Marjan. So now, since Adams donated, Adams, please post your question here. Please close the free list, Kudo. That's so great. That's the, that's the positive thing that I wanted to hear from you. Currently, I'm not getting the third party would be an issue. Currently, not. The distances they created is because of their own self. They were feeling, that they don't need the relationship, or sorry, friendship, whatever kind of, connection was between you two. They just felt that they didn't needed it, and they shouldn't invest in it. That is how they felt, and they just got disconnected. They were really getting negative, and exhaustion of thoughts were there. They were feeling exhaustive, toxic energies in their mind going on. But now they feel that, like I told you, now also a cycle has ended and now a new beginning, so they want to invest in you as a long term friendship, also. And now it's more of an emotional journey for them with you. And I'm getting a soulmate energy here, so there might be a soulmate connection. Also, the pending, whatever things, problems between you two were lingering on from quite some time, you two will be having a discussion on those issues, and it will be resolved. Okay, so few things you will be having a discussion, and few things, discussion won't be there, but it will be resolved. It will just go away. When you get emotionally connected to a person, the feelings and the emotions towards the same person changes. It's not like same as in we are with, as in friendship. So that's what I'm getting here. Did you hear that, Adams? Any more clarifications that you want from the cards? Best wishes, Adams, and please join again. I really appreciate your time and your donation too. So, hope you've liked and subscribed, Adams. Okay, if you haven't, please do that. So, Preeti, please go ahead and post your question here. Now, only donations open, guys. Free list closed after this. Okay. Jagjit is engaged to someone else. I think Jagjit is very happy with the engagement thing, and with the person to whom they are engaged to, they are feeling really happy and in love. So I don't think so their engagement will end. With you, they didn't feel like the same. That is what I'm getting on the cards. So their engagement will not end. So next up on the list we have Prashi. Prashi, please go ahead and post your question, and after that we have Kudo. If there is no one donating. Is Scorpio moon still heartbroken over the ending of a connection? I'm getting that you are also expecting some things from Scorpio moon, and their feelings, and also that they want a communication with you. They are still unable to decide on you, but they will decide after the communication, between you two. So they are waiting on the communication, and they are expecting, whatever thing was short lived should be resolved, and they want to continue, for a longer term, be it friendship, be it relationship, but they want the on and off thing should resolve with the communication. And it shouldn't, go like, in cycles, like again and again the same cycle is being repeated. They don't want that, so they are waiting for that one fine day of unfine communication, as I'm getting on the cards. Yeah, that's what I'm getting on the cards for you too, Kudo. Prashi, are you here? Yeah, that is why they are waiting for the right moment, because they don't want, again and again the same day starting with the same amount of queries and it's ending in vain. They don't want that. Rashi, let me see the question. Okay, he lost me after he received message from. Okay. Yes, they are feeling that, feeling of loss is there, that they are feeling disappointed at their behavior, how they behave with you and with the messages that you've texted them. Also they want a reconciliation. Okay, so I think now they would be coming back soon for reconciliation after you've given them that hard and that rough text message, or whatever you have sent, whatever you have, told them in the text, that has really hit them hard, and they would be coming back for reconciliation, as they feel that they are really, emotionally connected to you. Yes, you did a great job, Prashi. So best wishes, love and light to you, dear. I'm getting that they are waiting on the communication, basically, Kudo. So obviously they are sad and they are waiting. Yeah, so that was enough for them, and that has ignited a flame in their heart, actually. So guys, I'll just take a 20 minutes tea break, and I'll be back again with another, and we'll start with the free list 2, second free list for the readers. Okay, I'll just be back after a 20 minutes break. Okay. I'll not close this reading because it is still in the middle. Okay, if Kudo you are here, it's okay, otherwise I'll, or if any of the mods are here, it's okay, otherwise I'll try to carry out the readings. Okay. Okay, Prashi, thanks. So Prashi, if you are here, please go ahead and keep on building a new free list. Okay. Okay, thanks so much, Kudo. Majan, I think you may rest if you feel so. So just people who walk in, just create a list, create a free list for them, and I'll be back, guys. Okay. Thanks so much, guys, for helping me. Hello guys, thanks for waiting. I'm back again. So let's go by the list. Thanks all for being so patient. Really appreciate it. Okay. So we have Nima on the list first. Hey Miku. Um Nima, you here dear? Okay. Who's next after Chim is next. Okay, Chim. Post your question dear. And guys, if you feel the wait is long, you can donate anytime. Okay. It starts from $3 to PayPal. Or for my Indian listeners, you can donate on Paytm as well. Okay. How does Aiden feel towards you? Let's see. Hey Kudo. So what I'm getting here is initially it started from a very casual relationship, and over the period of time both of you have developed feelings for each other. Also what I'm getting here is there is a soulmate energy card being shown here. So I'm getting that they are your soulmate energy, they are your soulmate connection. So obviously this would be a stable long lasting connection is what I'm getting on the cards. The feelings are very positive, and I think you also feel the same for them. That's what I'm getting on the cards. So best wishes Chim. If you want to have more in depth on this, you can go ahead and make a donation, love. Who's next up on the list? Okay, Manju is next. The feeling of wife for me. Okay, let's see. Okay, they want to invest in you. Also, they want to carry this friendship on a long term basis, is what I'm getting on the cards, Manju, for you. And initially, they were scared to invest in you, but now they are open to invest, and they are. So there might be some, problems between you two. There might be some problems between you two in upcoming future, because you two will not be on the same page, as this is more of a friend based relationship. More of friendship is there in here, but I don't think so you should be, feeling really bad, because in friend based relationship what happens, most important is the friendship that should stay. So that is why when it gets converted into relationship, there are a lot of expectations. So that might be an issue, but otherwise I'm getting really great cards over here. A long time friendship based relationship is here. So best wishes, Manju. Okay. Who's next up on the list after Manju? Hey Marjan, welcome back. Next move of my ex towards ex towards me. Okay. So there was some pending situation between you two is what I'm getting on the cards, which was about to be resolved but couldn't get resolved. In near future, I'm getting a communication between you two. Also, there is a strong friendship between you two. So they would be putting in efforts to resolve that pending situation. And you like both of you are receptive at the moment, but the efforts mostly would be put by them from your ex's side to resolve the undergoing, or the problems which were, prolonging from a long term, which are prolonging between you two. So those problems and issues will be resolved. There is communication and there is connection again happening, and starting on a very good note. So both of you are receptive. That's really great. So hope I've helped you, Miku, and hope it resonated with you. Okay, sure, sure. Who's next up on the list? Radhika is up next. Radhika, go ahead and post your question, dear. And if any one of you wants to have an in-depth read or insight about anyone, you can go ahead and make a donation, guys, or you can share the channel with your friends. And if minimum 5 of your friends subscribe to the channel, you'll win yourself a free read. Radhika is not here, I believe. Is Miriam here? Is Miriam here? Miriam? Miriam? Maggie, are you here? Sorry, Magician, sorry. Magician, are you here? Guys, who all are there from the list, can you please post an emoji? I'm getting a yes for you, Magician. I know you're not expecting that, but because the efforts were not fulfilling from your end, but I'm getting a yes for you. I'll not tell you that I won't be able to tell you like you will be coming in merit or what kind of score you will be having, but you'll be clearing the exam. Hey Miriam, please post your question, love. Love and light to you, magician. Take care, dear. So Miriam wants to know, Aquarius and my partner Scorpio. Will my partner talk to me in just 2 days? Okay. Just a sec, guys. Thanks, Himadri, for mentioning that. So let me just get back to the question which Miriam asked. So Miriam, I'm getting in upcoming next 2 days there will be no communication from his end, because I think they are really full of themselves at the moment. They're just thinking about themselves. And also I'm getting here that they betrayed you. So because of the betrayal thing, and because the things prolonging, lot of things, it's a complicated situation. I am getting a big no on the cards. Although in near future you may expect something from them, but not in next 2 days. It is too short, to for them to communicate, because they are going undergoing insecurities, and they feel like you've been unfair to them. You should have forgiven them. That is what their feelings are. So they're not feeling guilty, rather they're feeling that you should, forgive. You should actually talk to them. That's what they are feeling. So Miriam, they are not feeling that they are completely wrong here. That is why I'm not getting any communication. So who's next up on the list? Lillian, are you here, dear? Miriam, I hope you got your read, dear. Guys, if you feel like you wish to donate, my donations are open. Okay. Yes, Radhika, you missed your turn. Now you need to donate. Okay. Who's next? Lillian is here in the list. Lillian is here in the room, guys. Mods, please check on Lillian. Otherwise, I'll move on to the next person. Marcy, are you here, Marcy? Rene, not your turn here yet, dear. Not your turn yet. Marcy, are you here? Marcy. Hey, Tamanna. No, the list is open. Marcy is here. Marcy. Marcy, Amanda. Who all are there from the list? Can you please post an emoji, guys, so that I'm aware? Please like and subscribe, guys, okay? Natalie, are you here? Natalie. Okay, Himadri is here. Renee is here. Add Pooja to the list, mods, please. Hey, Zaneb. Guys, after Zaneb, please close the list. After Zaneb, please close the list. Please add Zaneb and close the list. Renee, please wait for your turn. I haven't called your name yet. I'm just checking who all are there from the list here, please. Tiffany, are you here? Tiffany? Tiffany, are you here? Could you please add Pooja, Tamanna, Zaneb to the list? Could you only update because I don't know. Is Prashi here? Prashi, can you update the list, please? Okay, Prashi is here. Okay, fine. So then I think Renee is here now. Renee, go ahead and post your question. Thanks, Prashi. Thanks. So I'll just pin your current list. Yeah, thanks, Prashi. Now, Renee, go ahead and post your question, love. Okay. Does D still have feelings for me, for crush or love? Let's see. Does D have feelings for... No, they are not here in the room. They are not done, but they are not here in the room. Let's see if they join. Then we'll see what we'll do. D has feelings, but it is more of, I don't know, like how was your past relationship, but I'm getting more of insecurity and unstable relationship was there, because of which, they are still thinking about that, it was little toxic. So they have more of a crush I'm getting here, and at the maximum what they'll be offering you is their friendship. So I'm getting here new beginning for a friendship, that's all. Don't expect yeah, so there would be no relationship also in near future. What I'm getting here is because of the past, whatever was there, there were issues and there is no communication situation. I'm getting they're attracted to you, or there is an attraction, At the maximum crush, you can say, I'm getting it, but only friendship. Yeah, she isn't ready. That's true. Her wounds are still fresh, and friendship, yes, but relationship, no. I'm not getting a relationship. So who's next up on the list, guys? Himadri is next. Is Himadri next? Yeah, that I can see. What's coming towards me in general? Let's see what's coming towards Himadri in general. Thanks, Mojan, for that list. So what I'm getting here, Himadri, is there have been, some struggles, some period in the past where you were feeling really disheartened and you felt like situation won't improve. But now I'm getting more positive cards. I'm getting a great connection with the person you like or you love or you have a crush. They are also your soulmate connection. There is a soulmate energy here. And I'm getting a stable relationship, a stable emotional relationship with that person. And yeah, and it would be long term, it would be lasting long term for both of you. So now feelings and emotions have changed, and things are in your favor, or cards are in your favor. So I hope I've helped you, Himadri. Next up we have Angel. Angel, go ahead and post your question, love. For that, Himadri, I have to look in depth. This is a mini read. If you can please donate to the channel, dear, I can look in that for you. My Paytm is also there. You can donate to me on Paytm. Yes, please tell me. So next up we have Angel. Angel, if you're here, please post your question. Angel, please post. Okay, what will happen when I'll talk to Elisa and confess to her? Will she accept me? What is the outcome? Okay. I don't think so. Yeah, I just got your donation, Vanessa. Angel, now the readings are 8 for $8. There are 3 questions. Okay, the prices have been upgraded, so if you can send that extra $2. Okay, now it's $8 for 3 questions. Okay, so what I'm getting here for you, Angel, is um, obviously they have someone else in their life, in the picture. So if you would be approaching towards them, they won't be accepting your offer, because they are more looking towards someone else in their life. And they might, currently they are in a kind of initial phase, but they might decide on going ahead on long term basis. This could be a past person or a new person, is what I'm getting. But surely you are not the one, they'll not be accepting your offer. Thanks, Angel, I just got your donation, love. Thanks. You are next. So that's what I'm getting on the cards for you, Angel. Okay. Pooja, I know you are there, but don't worry, I know the list. For that, I have to look in depth. Angel, you might go ahead and make a donation, dear, because this is just part of a mini read. As far as I can see, there is someone with whom they are getting involved currently. Okay. So now since Angel donated, Angel, please go ahead and post your first question, dear. Guys, I hope you know my donations go first. Okay. So please don't panic. Whoever is added in the free list, everyone will get a read. Hey Destiny. Destiny dear, the list is closed. If you want a reading, you may donate, hun. And don't forget to like and subscribe. If you wish to join notified, if you want wish to get notified next time when I go live, you may hit the like and the subscribe. Okay. Why E still keeps his ex's picture? Does he have feelings for her? Okay, let's see. May I know the initials of the ex, Angel? Okay, so I'll just tell you one thing. They believe this is their thought process. I'm telling you on the card. So listen it out and then decide, Angel. Okay. So there were problems in their relationship, but despite the problems, he really tried hard to work it out with them. He never wanted to lose them on the note where it ended abruptly for them. Actually, the relationship just ended all of a sudden. So that was not decided, and also they felt that they had a special emotional connection with the person, and they shared that soulmate, basically they share the soulmate connection with them. That is why they still have them. They have really great memories of the times that they have spent together, and they have a soft corner for them still. That is what I am getting on the card. So for their ex, and they want that kind of a connection with the person whom they fall in love with, like that kind of connection, basically a magical connection. That is what they want. So what's your next question, dear? Yeah, Prashi, it's okay. Kudo, I only instructed Prashi to keep the list. Actually, sometimes, because I was away today for 20 minutes, that is why I told Prashi to keep the list. It's okay, Prashi. Can you tell me why they fell out? Okay, let's see. So the reason for falling out was there were confusions in the relationship. They were not operating on the same page. Actually, I think one of them wanted to go ahead and get a family, build a family, but the other person was unsure about the family. So that is the reason there was a disconnect all of a sudden, and they start breaking apart. And one of them decided, okay, this is not the kind of relationship I want to be in, and they just broke ties. So one of them wanted a family together, and the other person was not sure about the family. There were confusion, there were conflicts, and they separated. That's what I am getting on the cards. But he really tried his best to 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 get back into that relationship, or to do whatever they want from them. But I think E is more of a family person. That is what I am getting. Cards over here are saying like that. Okay. So and they were not a family person actually. So that's the reason. I hope I've made things clear to you. What's your third question, dear? Marjan, even all of my mods, I never, compare from my one mod to another mod. Um, they all operate like all of you guys have a great sync, great sync. Why does it feel? Why does it feel like he doesn't have much loving feelings for me? Sometimes he can be bit inconsiderate with his words. Okay. Why does I feel like he doesn't? Okay, so basically, what he wants to convey you by saying harsh words or by saying, sometimes being inconsiderate, the reason behind that is he doesn't want you to think or believe that he is a casual kind of a guy or he is there in your life for a casual relationship. Because initially, if you remember, Angel, I told you that you are not receptive at the moment. You have got burnt from your past experiences, and he also felt that energy from you. That will you be invested in him or not? There was a situation where there was queries. Where there were queries more relating to investment in the relationship. Okay, so basically he wants you to believe that he is not there in your life for a casual relationship. He is there, like I told you before also. He wants this relationship to go to another level, and basically now he sees you as a soulmate energy or you as a soulmate connection, and he just wants to replicate the connection which he had with their ex in the past. That was really beautiful. Not replicate or in basically in comparison sorts, but see, love is the same. Love doesn't change. So basically, he is a guy, he's a lover, he's a true lover. So he wants to put in full efforts as he sees you as a soulmate connection. Also, he wants to talk to you or discuss to you anything. If you want, if you have any queries, if you are sensitive to anything, he wants to discuss with you, but he doesn't want to keep it casual. That is why at times, he might get angry because he doesn't resonate with you with whatever you come up, either in an argument or a disagreement or anything. Or at times, if you are telling them that please leave me and go, so he's not that kind of a person. He will be staying there in your life for long term. That's what I'm getting on the cards. And he firmly believes that you are the soulmate connection. He felt that click with you. What's your next question, Angel? See, Angel, now this is a comparison. Love cannot be compared. So, that question, I don't believe it's relevant because I already told you that, every time when we end a relationship with ex, it's not always on a bitter note. Sometimes we have that, feeling of that beautiful love, or the beautiful phase that we were in. So, sometimes it's more of memories, good memories that we want to carry, and not the person or not the bitter things we want to carry out of that relationship. So I just feel that I've already told you that he wants to basically rekindle the love that they had in the relationship. That doesn't mean that he will start treating you as your as her as their exes. So there is no comparison here, but basically they want to love you from all of their heart and soul. That's what I'm getting. Any which way, I'll just pull three cards for you. Just little clarification on this question. Okay. So what I'm getting on the cards is, firstly, I'm getting that he feels there are still emotional distances between you two, but he's ready to bridge the gap. Okay, I told you in the previous question also, he's ready to bridge the gap and he's ready to make compromises as well. And now, a guy making compromises is a big thing if you understand that. He's ready to make those compromises just so that he can bring you on the same page, and he wants to generate that amount of love that that it shouldn't be feeling, the love should be enough for both of you. He wants from his own end to generate that amount of love that should be sufficient for both of you. Okay, he just wants a simple promise, a simple connection with you. He is not expecting anything which you can't offer him. Okay, so he totally understands that you are still in the healing frame of mind or still undergoing that turbulent emotional journey, and you're still like of two minds, but he is ready there, he is waiting with his open arms. So now you have to you have to be receptive, as I always say, and bridge the distances. You also have to take a step towards him. So stop judging them, or stop thinking about them in like what x is x is gone. Now you think about yourself and E. Okay, so hope I have helped you, Angel. Best wishes, dear, and thanks for the donation, love. Who's next up on the list? Pooja, please post your question, love. Hope I've given you some clarity, Angel. Best wishes, love and light, dear. Okay, so Pooja has posted their question. When will I receive the kind of love which I desire? Okay, let's see. So I'm getting in 8 months. In upcoming 8 months, you will be meeting your soulmate connection, and it would be really great to find that connection, and you'll be happy in that connection. Also, I'm getting that there would be lot of emotional intimacy with the person, and whatever things are behind, they will be left behind, because then you will be feeling that this is it, I wanted this. That would be the feeling at that point of time. So in 8 months you are meeting your soulmate connection. That's what I'm getting on the cards. So hope I have helped you, Pooja. Tamanna is next up on the list. Tamanna, go ahead and post your question, love. I'm getting a new person here, Pooja. But for more in-depth, Pooja, for a full spread, you might need to donate to Paytm. Do Navneet have love feelings for me? Let's see for Tamanna. I'm getting more of friendly vibes over here. Like you two are really great friends, connect on very strong level. But if you talk about relationship or love feelings, I am not getting any love feelings over here. Instead, regarding love, it is disturbing for you, because they have insecurity and trust issues with you, or you know that they will have trust issues with you because you know them as a person. Also, there would be a lot of conflicts between you two if you carried this friendship forward to a relationship. So I would advise you, it's better to keep this as a friendship, nothing beyond. Okay, so best wishes, Tamanna. If you want any insight about this person or a situation, you might go ahead and make a donation to Paytm. Okay, so who's Zaneb is next on the list? Zaneb, please go ahead and post your question. And hello, Disha. My free list is closed but open for donations. If you can donate on Paytm, I will be answering a query, dear. Sure, Asia, please go ahead and make a donation, love. Please donate, Disha. For one in-depth reading, it's 150. For one simple question, it's 50. For two questions, it's 100. Okay, so you may donate and let me know. Zanev, if you are here, please post your question, love. Else you will be skipped. Okay, I just got a donation from Asia. Asia, go ahead and post your question, love. I think Zanev is not here in the room. Okay, Kudo, can you please post my Paytm? I think Kudo knows my Paytm. Disha, now save my Paytm once and for all. See, Kudo just posted my Paytm. Stay safe at the rate of Paytm. That's my UPI ID. Positive aspects Brandon loves about me. Okay, let's see. What does Brandon love about Asia? Okay. Firstly, I'm getting that they love that you are a family person. I'm getting that they love about you that you're more of a family oriented person, and you would like a communication any day if it is regarding the relationship, or if there is any issue, whether it gets worked out or not, but you will discuss. That is the positive thing, that you are ready to discuss with them. Second thing, what I'm getting is they believe that the emotional intimacy that you two share and the physical intimacy that you two share is amazing. The chemistry between you two guys is amazing. Okay, okay. Despite this, there are some times, that you two have problems, and because of the problems, what disturbs him is that, whenever there is a problem encountered in the relationship or in friendship, okay, then they feel that you get disappointed very soon, very quickly. You get hurt, or you're very sensitive, if there is a problem, and then you sit with your, with your hands on your head and say, now how will we get out of this, or how will I work it out? So you get disheartened very soon. You're very sensitive whenever there are issues in the relationship. That's what I'm getting here. So Brandon feels really positive about you. Only that one negative aspect which I just told you, and I'm getting a great beginning ahead for you and Brandon. I'm also getting marriage on the cards. Not in near future, but in far future, I'm getting marriage on the cards, and that is because of the uh, the intimacy and the relationship that you two people are in. So now this marriage card can also be a long term relationship, because you were expecting yeah, because you were expecting something to happen between you two guys, and I'm getting it will happen. There is a new beginning. It might be a full ceremony, like an engagement ceremony and then a marriage ceremony. But even if there is no marriage, there will be an engagement ceremony, and then you two may decide for a long term basis. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, so work on it. Don't get disheartened. Things will work out. Don't be anxious. I always say, go with the flow, go slow. That's the only agenda that you should follow. So, best wishes and love and light, and love you, dear. I hope I've given you a little amount of clarity. If you want more in depth in this, you might donate, dear, or you might catch me on Instagram for private reads. Okay? Yes, Disha. Post your question. Love you too. Lots of wishes and lots of love and luck to you, dear. Love you too. How does A feel for me? His current feelings and probable next move. Let's see. A's feeling for Disha. What is A's zodiac sign, Disha? I'm thinking of opening another channel for counseling, just for being patient and listening to all the queries that people have in love and in general life. And I don't think I will be doing tarot reading there, but I'm just planning these days of opening, because I know people want someone that they should hear them out and give them some, at least if not an advice, at least be there to listen. Okay, Pisces, fine. Pisces energies are so fluctuating. Okay, Paytm. Okay, sorry, on Paytm. No, yes, I got it. After Disha, you are next. After Disha, you are next. Sunshine. Okay, so Disha, for your read, what I am getting here is there have been distances between you and A, but still there has been a connection, a thread which is connecting both of you. So the current feelings, if you will ask me, they are attracted to you, but because of the distances, they are just lazing around and they don't want to confess their feelings. Although I am getting a reconciliation, see, they are attracted, so I am getting a reconciliation from their end. Okay, also I am getting that after the reconciliation there might be issues which will not be resolved. Like, if there are 10 issues, all 10 of them won't be resolved. It might be possible that 30% problems are resolved. So be hopeful. Whenever there is reconciliation, it's not always like we have to sit down and resolve each and every query, but on priority base we decide that this should be resolved if we are moving ahead. So that is what I'm getting. If you two guys are going ahead, obviously reconciliation is happening. There would be queries, there would be, you might feel disappointed, or he's still not changed, or he's still the same, or I believe that he would have done that or done this. uh, don't be so much picky on that, because I'm getting 30% problems out of 10, or 3 problems out of 10 would be resolved. Okay, 30% out of 100% would be resolved, and those would be the necessary problems which would be taken care of. Also, there might be some compromises and sacrifices in the relationship which you might to do, because see, I'm telling you, in a relationship, if you want to work it out, no relationship works out without sacrifices and compromises from both the parties, not just from one party. But here I'm getting that you two are not receptive, you two are really acting stubborn in your own grounds, and that is the reason for increasing distances. Okay, and so you have to be little receptive, they also have to be receptive. So that's the kind of cards which I'm getting here. So just let me know, Disha, if you need any further clarity. Oh kudo, it took me full 48 hours to design that, don't ask me. But I'm glad that the efforts are appreciated. I hope others also like the efforts. So Disha, I think I have answered your queries, and I'm getting reconciliation now. Currently, I told you that they are feeling attracted towards you, and that is why the reconciliation is coming from there only. So holds see, the thing is that there is stubbornness in behavior of both of you guys. There is stubbornness, the demeanor is really stubborn for both of you. You're holding your grounds too firm actually. Okay, so that is the reason that I'm telling you that, and despite that I'm getting reconciliation means the attraction will get converted into emotional journey, and there would be connect between you two, reconnection between you two. It's just one question in depth, Disha. For 150 it's one question in depth. I think you are not clear with the price list. For 50 it's one simple read, for 5 card 100 it's two questions for 5 card read, and for 150 it is one in-depth read for 7 card. That's how it is. You paid 150 I think. So let me okay, let me just see. Let me just see. Okay, I just got one. Okay. Yeah, I just got your donation. Disha, yeah. Uh, Sunshine, I don't know. I would be able to give you a very clear read about your father or not. Although I will pull cards about them, because the thing is that when your father's energy should be open when I'm giving them a read. So when you love someone, the energy should also be open for me to interact. So I don't know if your father believes in this. So if you understand, I can pull cards. If you want, you can change your question also. So yes, Disha, I got your second donation. I'll just see to your question. Marjan, you want to become a reader, I feel so, because you're also getting, you're also seeing numbers like I see. I also see very frequently. Okay. So, Disha's second question is, what's the future between us? Will he be able to convince his family or just marry someone chosen by his family itself? Now, Disha, I am not a fortune teller, that I very clearly mentioned. Okay. Okay, Sunshine, I'll try my best, but since Disha donated another and I'm in the middle of her read, so I'll do after Disha, okay? So, Disha, I'm not a fortune teller, okay? I'm telling you again and again, but I'll just try to peep into the future a little bit for you, okay? Just a guidance I'll provide, okay? What's the future between us? Future between me and Disha. Future, if you want to make the relationship work with, like this is, I'm talking about long term future. um so what I'm getting here is, once you enrolled in a relationship with them, okay, then you will encounter some problems which you haven't encountered till now. Okay, obviously when you stay connected with a person on a regular basis, on a day to day basis, then obviously you encounter a different set of problems. And talking to someone for few hours, it's a different thing than living with someone, getting married and living with someone. So what I'm getting here is, when you will be starting your journey, if you decide on that, there would be problems obviously created by families, or I don't know if this is an intercaste or something, because in India it happens quite a lot. So I'm getting that you have to make a lot of compromises, and despite that you will not get what you'll demand for, or you'll not get that amount of respect in return. This is in general, this is not just from A side, because you asked about the family as well. uh, That's just in general, because you asked that what would be the, how will be the family accepting, and you are involved family also into this. So in general, I'm getting that family won't be so happy to, I don't know which side of the family, but they'll not be so happy with this relationship. So there might be, issues where you have to, where you have to basically, make more compromises and sacrifices just to make this relationship work. And you won't be getting much like financial support, obviously you will be getting from the family side. Like if you decide on your career and something happens, I don't know, you want to go into a business line or a job line, but when you will be having financial support, financially the family would be available, but emotionally I'm getting a lacuna from that side. So Disha, just let me know if you need any more clarifications here in this question. Okay. You want to know with A, because this was mostly a love read question which you asked. So you want to know, were you on the right, are you on the right path with A in your love life? Okay, so I'm getting the path is right. The only thing is there are, speed breakers are there in the path, and this relationship will be mostly, distances would be there in the relationship, either physical or emotional, on and off. I'm getting distances would be there, because the thing is that it is more of an attraction based relationship. Emotional, obviously, like I told you, there will be an emotional connect in this relationship, but on a long term basis, I think, like initially, if you remember, I told you both of you are really stubborn, so that behavior of both of you will be the problem in the relationship. Like both of you can change your behavior for some time when you feel emotionally connected with someone, but then again you two are so strong personalities that, basically strong as in rigid. So sometimes when he'll ask you if you can be flexible, you'll say no. When you'll ask them to be flexible, then as a counter they'll say no. So like that, relationships doesn't work. You have to bend and be flexible for both of the persons who are in a relationship. There should be, scope for improvement and flexibility in the relationship. That's what I can conclude for you. Rest, I am not a fortune teller, I told you. This is what I got on the cards, Disha, for you. So hope I have helped you. Emotional connection is there, Disha. I am telling you about the long term. You asked me about the future, future, long term future. So emotional connection is there, but behavior is also one thing which you can't negate actually. So I hope I have helped you. Love and light to you, Disha. Blessings. Thanks for the donation. Love means a lot. Thanks for joining. So Sunshine, please go ahead and post your question. Best wishes, Disha. And you're welcome, dear. Okay. Is Sunshine here? I want, because this is already a third party reading, so I want to tap into her energies. Is Sunshine here in the room? Okay. General reading for your father. Okay. Any problems that they are undergoing through? If you can please tell me, Sunshine, in brief. Any business related or work related issue or any family matters, just in a brief, not in depth. Okay. So, Sunshine, what I'm getting here is there is some feeling of disappointment or loss over here which they are feeling currently, or they are feeling really low at the moment. There have been some issues. This could be relating to family matters or, business related or work related. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm getting that he's feeling really disappointed and really sad about whatever has happened, and still, but still, he's a fighter, so he's trying his best. He's trying his best to work it out and to find a solution with whatever problem has recently come in in the life. I don't know, it's in general in the family or in his life, but he's trying to work on a solution. Also, there would be, I'm just telling you, there would be delays, so tell him not to be impatient, or not to get, sometimes when there are delays then people get frustrated and lose their calm. So just inform him in general that not to lose their calm. Things will be worked out, but at the current moment, or there are delays, so be prepared for the delays. If he's expecting that he'll receive his pension on a given date, like there would be some date where it would be given, like he will receive the pension, maybe for example on 1st of March, then he'll not receive on 1st of March. There will be delays from that date actually. Okay. And also I'm getting, is he retired or is he looking for a new job? Can you please tell me? I don't know because his age, sorry. So because I'm getting a new job opportunity, a relocation here, a shift here regarding job, finding a new job, something related to a new job, a relocation here I'm getting, a shift I'm getting to a new city, a new town, a new state. There is some relocation happening over here. Okay. Are you shifting houses? There is some. Is there any shift? Are you planning? Is he planning any trip? Any shift? Because I'm getting that not now, but in upcoming future, he might have to take a trip for this problem or for this issue to resolve, to get resolved. Like he might have to. Okay, okay. Then I'm just getting a shift over here. So he might, for if it is some pension related matter, then he might have to travel to some place to get it resolved. Or there is a some trip, basically a travel is what I can see on the cards, and things will get back to normal. Okay, just ask him to wait for some time. Okay. And with this trip, he'll understand that what was the issue and where it was lacking, and basically he'll understand the root cause behind it. And obviously if he he is removed from the pension list or whatever, he'll be added again. So whatever was lost in the past would be regained, is what I'm getting here. So whatever he is expecting, just ask him to wait for the right time and he'll be granted that, because he is making efforts. He is not just sitting, keeping his hand on his head. He is making efforts for that, so his efforts will pay off. Okay. And he will get benefits for that. That's what I'm getting. I'm not getting anything to be worried apart from the delays and maintaining your calm. That is the only advice that the cards are giving. So Sunshine, again, I'm not a fortune teller. Okay, this is a third party energy which I was pulling on to. I might be wrong, I might be right. Okay, so I hope you understand. So I just tried my best to help you out. Best wishes. Okay, so anyone else who's donating here, guys? Anyone else here who's donating? I think we are done with all of the donations. Yeah, good, oh my fans, 6 million fans today. 6 million fans. Now they've dropped down to 5 million fans. How much I am away from 400, Kudo? Yesterday I saw I was 4 away from 400. I don't understand why people like and then unsubscribe. Sorry. Why people subscribe and then they unsubscribe. Then again they resubscribe when they want a new reading. Then again they unsubscribe. I mean, I don't understand the purpose behind it. Okay. Oh really? I didn't knew that. I didn't knew that. I used to think like why people want to unsubscribe. Do they want fresh reading next time? That is the reason that they're unsubscribing. So again they can join as a new sub. I was I am not so I am not so a social media person. It could be Marjan. Her DP is really beautiful. It could be Marjan. But why is that algorithm like? How does it help? I didn't understood the basic purpose behind that. Why subscribe and unsubscribe? How does it help YouTube? Yes, she is. Inside out, she's beautiful. So guys, any one of you wants a reading or I shall take a leave, guys? Anyone here who wants a reading? Just let me know. But I go live every day still, two subs up, 3 subs down. Or this up and down keeps on happening. I don't know why. Like I've heard this about the watch hours, but about subs, that is something new to me. I don't know. Maybe I am not so informed about this YouTube world. Maybe. I don't know. Marjan, you should be good only, and you should be great in fact. But what's the purpose? Like, if somebody is subscribing, then I know the subscriber, and if they unsubscribe again, I know who unsubscribed, and if they resubscribe, I'll recognize them. So, what's the purpose? I am just asking what's the purpose behind it. Oh, okay, okay, good, understood, understood. Yeah, like it's so easy to recognize. Oh my god, Marjan, don't say that. You already have so many times your excess energy on the cards, and now also you're mentioning his name here also. He is disturbing you when you're sleeping, and he is disturbing you when you're awake, or he is disturbing you when you're getting a read for yourself. I think he is omnipotent. Yeah, but that's really easy to make it out, Kudo. That's what I've been telling you. Oh my god. I hope he doesn't have a satellite on moon or somewhere on Mars to keep an eye on you. Special launching a satellite to keep an eye on Merjan. Okay, okay, okay. Might be, but it's okay. I don't completely understand this behavior, but it's okay. Okay, guys, I think no one else wants a reading here. Thanks to all my mods. I wish you blessings and best wishes from my inner core of my heart. And I wish you all the luck and love and luck, guys. The way you operate in sync, it's amazing. That is amazing. And best team ever, best team, and my best team stays with me. So my team is every time there to back me up. So this is for my mods. I love you a lot, guys. And to all my readers and my supporters and my listeners and my family, basically I called all of you my family. So take care, everyone, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay connected with me. Love and light to you guys. Thanks for joining. Best wishes. Bye bye. Take care. Have a nice day.